what's up, y'all? It's Steve about to react to this vid. So somebody told me to react to this situation. Apparently, Young Miami is beefing with India Arie. How you beefing with India Arie? It says Young Miami waxed India Arie after being called out for trash music. Oh, so India took some digs at her and her music? I mean, haven't we all? Let's see exactly what's going on, child. This is so random. Let's watch.
Okay, you guys, so Young Miami out here being petty. So if you're not up to date, India Arie started an online debate after posting shade towards Young Miami for her viral hit song Spin That. Now what sparked this is at the BET Awards, Young Miami got a standing ovation after they started playing Spin That, and she was starting to walk out on stage.
See, even I said that was kind of crazy. I said, good for her, you know, sure, people are liking the song, but a standing ovation is wild. So, I don't think that's too crazy to be a bit shocked by that.
To present an award. Now, mind you, this song has also been crowned the Song of the Summer.
Really?
And this is a huge boost for Young Miami's career because this song has reached number 25 on the Billboard charts.
Good for her.
But India Arie was not here for it at all. After the BET Awards, she posted on Twitter, the mass acceptance of this song itself is a crystal clear sign of a bigger problem. I finally realized that not everybody wants to get free, and it was a very rude awakening.
Okay.
Someone else said, I'm calling for a boycott of Young Miami's song Spin That. I believe it's degrading to our culture. At some point, we have to take seriously the power music has over our perception and the value it reinforces. This can't be the song of the summer. And India added, I spent my entire adult life caring way too much because I finally learned that not everybody cares with the capital C, and explaining it to them is not going to make them care. Everything you listen to, see, or eat is going to influence you. So make wise choices, y'all.
Okay, I fuck with India Arie's music. Okay, my mama played her out. I know a lot of her music. But, sister girl, mind your business. I don't fuck with the song either. It's not for me. But I understand that a lot of people like it, and that's their prerogative. I don't give a damn. What other people listen to and like has nothing to do with me. Of course, you can criticize our culture as a whole and, you know, the music as a whole. There are a lot of rappers who, you know, rap about killing people, about, you know, the most heinous things ever, and there are women rapping about hoe culture and getting money out of people. So I mean, obviously that's not the best, but you know, it is what it is. We don't live in a perfect society. I mean, every culture can be criticized, everything can pretty much be criticized, but it's like at the end of the day, who are we to focus on things like this and judge how other people receive music and judge what they choose to be entertained by? Like, who really cares? Like, yeah, I don't like the song. It's not that it sounds bad per se, but it is a bit too ratchet and low vibrational for my liking, and it don't hit that hard for me to disregard that to listen to it, you know? But that's just me. I'm not acting, you know, superior to anybody because I understand that people like different things, and I listen to some low vibrational music for sure, but it has to really hit for me to be like, all right, I'll ignore the subject matter. This sounds that great. This song doesn't do that for me, but I'm not on my high horse whatsoever. Like, for example, Sexy Red. I don't like her music either. I also think she's super low vibrational. She has had a couple bops, you know, that I've, you know, liked in the past, but overall, like, she's not somebody I want to keep listening to, so I don't listen to her. When I think of, like, Baddies, for example, I tried to get into that. I even reacted to the whole season on Patreon. Go subscribe, okay? Watch it over there to compensate me for the pain that I had to go through watching that. But yeah, I hated Baddies, okay? And I was very transparent about that, telling people over there, like, I hate it. When it was over, I was like, finally, yes, I am free. But, you know, I was always saying over there, like, look, y'all like it, I love it. Like, I'm not here to shame anybody's, you know, preferences and what they choose to be entertained by. If y'all like it, cool, good for y'all. It's just not for me. So I'm able to acknowledge that I like certain things, and, you know, I don't like other things, and that is okay. I don't need to be like, oh, I'm better than you because I only listen to this or only watch this. Like, I feel like that's what she's on right now, and I feel like that's not helping anybody. Like, I don't feel like you're spreading a good message by, you know, being on your high horse and be like, everybody can't wake up and da-da-da. It's just like, girl, this doesn't affect you at all. Let people listen to this song and enjoy it. So what if it's low vibrational? So what if it's, you know, a trash message? She's not the first to do it. She won't be the last. Like, so what? So I don't agree with her at all. And I was trying to be on her side because, you know, she has done some really good things for neo soul, and I like a lot of her music. But girl.
Now, if you've kept up with India Arie through the years, then you already know she always went against social norms at the height of her career.
Okay, yeah, during her career and the things that she sung about. But it's like, girl, this is a new day and age, and who cares, bro?
She had a lot of hits, but her hits was also very inspirational and empowering to women and our people. So her music has very much always been positive and uplifting. So I can see why Young Miami's song doesn't sit right with her, because the song does not present the type of values that she could.
But is this the first person that you spoke out against? What about the other people who have trash, low vibrational music? Are you speaking out against them as well? Like, make this equal opportunity if you want to be an online activist and talk about the evils of the music. Like, you know, talk about other people as well. Talk about, you know, these other niggas talking about killing people.
Next week. But after she said that, Young Miami started getting a lot of backlash for her song. Now, I will say this.
Really?
I noticed it's a difference between the age barrier. So I will say that the people that are around like 40s, 50s, and older are really bashing the songs. The younger generations are mainly enjoying the songs. Now, this does not go for everybody. It's just a general perception of what I saw. But Young Miami's producer, Jay Will did it, who's behind the song Spin That, posted a video being shady towards India Arie. Now, he's mixing Spin That with India Arie's hit song video with
Wait, I want to hear this. That don't even sound good. That's a trash mix, and I love a good mix, but that's really bad. I get you trying to be shady, but it's not even done well.
And Young Miami wasted no time being shady in the comments. She said, Jay White, turn me up, and she had the mad face emojis. But India Arie got wind of all the backlash, all the debating, and she took to her Instagram and she wanted to clear some things up. Okay. Take a look.
And I've been in the blogs a couple times this last week, and so I wanted to come and talk about these things. Let's talk about the easy one first. It is being wrongly reported that I think we should boycott this song of the summer. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I refuse to sing that song, but either you know what it is or you don't. If you don't, you can go find it. It's very easy. But I don't think we should boycott. What I want is to see people understand the power of words and music and to make choices that are healthy for them. That's what I want. Do I think it matters what I want for people? No. I have finally learned that it doesn't matter and that there's no amount of sacrificing my life force energy that is going to make anybody want anything better for themselves. All I can do is emanate what I emanate, stand for what I stand for, and hope that it reaches who it's meant to reach. And that's it.
You can get that message across without putting down people specifically. Like, you took a direct shot at her and like, oh, because this is the song of the summer, this just goes to show where y'all mindset is at. Why can't you speak out against this in general without feeling the need to put down, you know, one person in particular? I don't like that. I think that's very nasty and it's very counterproductive. You're trying to be on your high horse and act like, oh, we should rise above and, you know, crystals and all of this, but it's like, but look at how you're acting. This is nasty.
And that's all I'm going to do. And so,
and I hate when people, you know, hide behind, you know, this. And I'm not saying she's doing this. I don't know this lady, but, you know, it comes across like she is being nasty but hiding behind positivity and, oh, but I'm just trying to get forth this message and spirituality and da-da-da. But, you know, being messy and nasty in the background. Like, I don't like that.
My comment makes it very clear that I don't think we should boycott. My comment is tantamount to everybody doesn't want the same thing. And there are a lot of people who are saying it's just a song. Well, if that's what you think, enjoy. But what I know is that music has power. But of course, I have used that power to help some people, and I have traveled around this world twice, and I see the impact of what we export out of the Black American experience to the rest of the world.
I mean, she's not lying. This is a larger discussion. But once again, I wish that she put this message out there without attacking Young Miami specifically, because Young Miami isn't the fucking face of this. This is her first hit. Well, outside of the City Girls, this is her first time like getting some type of shine. It's not like, oh my God, everywhere we look, you know, here's a new Young Miami hit, and she keep influencing the youth in a negative way. Like, if you want to direct this energy towards anybody, I would expect you to do it towards a Sexy Red, for example, who has had multiple hits and who has had way more of an impact spreading a very toxic, nasty message and making the Black community look bad. So if you're gonna put light on anybody, I would expect for you to put light on her. Like, why Young Miami? I think this is odd.
Her story for another time, but I've seen it, so I know, and I'm telling you what it is. But you enjoy if that's what you want to do.
Girl, bye.
And I will enjoy doing what I want to do. And that's why I don't think anybody needs to boycott. I think people just need to make choices for themselves. That's what I think. That's one. Two, also, this is a short version of a longer video. I put a much longer video where I go into detail about these concepts on my Substack, so go check that out.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Got it. We get into the root of the situation. You are trying to get clout, which is really sad. And Substacks, I'm pretty sure you got to pay for that, because I want to look up some recipes, and this girl gonna try to put it behind a fucking Substacks and her recipe or whatever. So I went on there to look, like, oh, what's this recipe? It's like, oh, I gotta pay. Girl, bye. I ain't paying for no goddamn recipe when I can look on Instagram, TikTok, and get all these free recipes and look on Pinterest. Fuck out of here. So I exited off and I blocked her. But I do know that because of that situation, I know that Substacks, you have to pay. So, oh, that's what you're doing, India? You trying to get this clout and get all this negative attention so people go and, you know, look more into your message and pay to hear you know, preach to them, I guess, or teach them, enlighten them, or whatever the fuck. Girl, bye.
If you're interested.
Bye. This is how I feel about the situation. I understand.
This feels nasty. I don't like it.
Where India Arie is coming from.
I do, but I don't. I don't like how she went about it.
I don't expect her to feel any different. If you've known about India for all these decades, you know what she stands on, and I feel like she should continue to stand on her morals and what she believes in. But the bigger debate is, why is it that everybody is drawing the line at Young Miami Spin That Track? Y'all ain't say nothing when y'all was enjoying NWA.
Hello.
Y'all ain't say nothing when
people have said something. I hate when people have this argument. Y'all ain't say nothing when da-da-da whole time. Yes, people have said something. They have been heavily criticized. All of these rappers have been criticized. What she's saying is nothing new. People have talked about, you know, how toxic rap music is, and you know, so none of this is new at all. This isn't a new concept whatsoever. But yeah, I do find it odd that she's focusing on Young Miami, because this is Young Miami's like first big song, so it's like, and they're way worse songs. But okay, I've yapped enough. That's how I feel about the situation. Let people like what the fuck they like. Everybody can't be saved, okay? Everybody is not gonna want to be spiritually awake. Not everybody's gonna want to only, you know, take in things that are positive and uplift them. That's just not reality. And I don't think the way to get through to them is to shame them or be on your high horse or to put other people down, like she's specifically, you know, putting down Young Miami. So I don't like that at all. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.